Well, I have got a big Friday set for you because I've got 2 videos worth of stuff again. Yeah, that seems to be the thing lately. As I try to wind up our 63rd week of no new Outlander, we do know that we will get new Outlander on November 22nd, though. So less than a month to wait. Yay! Until then, we do have some fun stuff. This one is going to be lots and lots of Cat and Sam, and then the next one is going to be lots and lots of season 7 part 2 information clips and just stuff. So let's get started with some fun things. And right out of the gate, we have Batgirl 95UA with another one of her throwbacks. Continuing my way back Wednesday, a handful of you requested to see the older behind the scenes photos that I used to create my season 1 reel, which is very cool that she's been sharing these over the last several months, a whole year or so now. Goodness, yeah. Anyway, originally posted August 30th, 2014, Caitriona Balfe caught in action. So yeah, we've got a good one here of Caitriona. Let's see, yeah, early season 1. She's looking around. Is this when she's running from, well, running in general from everybody, because she's in the right garb. But yeah, we can see the lighting, we can see camera, we can see action. This one is something else entirely, and it's having trouble playing right now. I'm going to see if I can get it to play a little better, and I'll turn on the sound. But this is slip-ups, mistakes, and bloopers from multiple seasons. It looks like behind the scenes Outlander Addict, Outlander Fans, Outlander Sassnick, Outlander Cast Scotland, all hashtagged. Let's see if we can have a listen on this one.
Touched the vibrating stone.
Impossibility.
Oh no. Onesie.
Her laugh really is infectious.
Clear.
Okay, yeah, those are funny. That's really just them laughing, so you can't help but laugh. Caitriona, like I said, her laughter is really infectious. All right, more Caitriona here. Brilliantly, Balfe and 2 others share this: the tried and true formula, long-standing romance and passionate fans. Credit with Robert Julia and Gold Derby. Let's take a look at this real quick.
Yeah, well, I think as we've learned in previous seasons, anytime these two are separated, things don't go so well. So this, we're just going back to that tried and tested
Right, formula. Yeah.
formula. I think it's both. I think it can. I think each season and every year that we see these characters live with each other, it deepens, it gets stronger, it becomes more mature, but I don't think you lose the fearless romanticism with that. You know, I think they are as deeply in love, as deeply passionate as they were in season 1. It's just manifests slightly differently. And I think we always try and find new ways to tell our story, through the romance of it all, or whether we're fighting, whether they're making love, whatever it is, we want to try and find new ways of like showing where they're at in their lives. And I think that's one of the beautiful things about telling a story in such a long running show. It's really amazing. And I think it's something we definitely don't take for granted. There's been extenuating circumstances that have meant that this has come out a lot later than we sort of initially sort of thought it would. And, the fact that they are waiting and the fact that they're still engaged and passionate and hungry, it means a lot. Their support and their patience means a lot to us.
Yes.
Nice snippet. Yeah. Thanks, Brilliantly Balfe, for cutting this, and we will see more of that, and I will give you a link to the full video as well. All right, this is a good one, too. Outlander Online and Balfe Nation share. Caitriona Balfe speaks about Claire in Season 7, Part 2, Paley Fest. Credit to the Paley Center. Yeah, a little bit of a. We've got Sam interviewing Caitriona. Let's see what he can coax out of her.
I think this is quite a mature Claire that we're seeing. I think she decides to sort of take on some responsibilities of political intrigue, which is kind of cool. I think she is surprising even to herself, which is kind of interesting. And then she is steadfast in her love for her husband despite some of his actions.
What? His actions?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I really like that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know what you did. Let's see what else I dug up. All right, yeah. So here's some more of that interview posted by Gold Derby. I will have the link. It's right here, but I'll make sure the link is posted below for you. Balfe Nation posts this one as well. Listen to Caitriona Balfe on telling the story of Outlander and Jamie and Claire for so long in the new interview from Gold Derby. I think that's one of the beautiful things about telling a story in such a long-running show.
Or, whether we're fighting, whether they're making love, whatever it is, we want to try and find new ways of like showing where they're at in their lives. And I think that's one of the beautiful things about telling a story in such a long-running show.
All right, so this one kind of built off the clip, the other one, but again, watch the full video. It is good, and it's really sweet the way they talk about their character. And Outlander Online shares this, a repost of Alexander Rosie, sorry for the original, and it's a wrap for us. Incredible week at New York City. Love this town. A more some Sam-centric post. Oh, I should have seen that. But thank you to NYCWFF. I'm not even going to edit myself. It's a mess. Sassnick Spirit, Sam Heughan, Desamirias, and Chef Irvine. Oh, yeah. Okay, so a nice kind of compilation of clips of Sam at this wine spirits bartending experience for himself. He's done a lot of bartending in these last couple of weeks. If this acting thing doesn't pan out, I think he's got a second career all set up for himself. Other than actually making the spirits, he can serve them and have a good time. He looks like a great host. I mean, who wouldn't want him to give us a drink? I'm just gonna leave that there. And then I have this incredible number of videos today, so we're just gonna go right into one last video of Sam. Who doesn't want to hear what Sam has to say? We saw the Caitriona side of this interview in a previous video. This is Bella Sam Heughan fan and Bella Outlander fan sharing. Chick knows TikTok. Sam Heughan chatted with us at Paley Center about Outlander Season 7B. All the familiar hashtags. Let's get to it.
Okay, you want to hold it? I won't make you sing. I
Please
promise.
don't.
Okay. All right, guys. We're here
Yes,
at the Paley Center
we are.
with the main man himself, Sam Heughan.
Ah.
Sam, you get to pick. You get two choices here. You can tell me what your character's theme song is this half of the season, or you run into your character and you get to give him a piece of advice after a certain episode. What is that advice?
Oh, well, I wanted to go with the theme tune, which would probably be AC/DC. It's pretty brutal. I'm just going to tell Jamie to take a breath, take a moment, take a second, think about what you're about to do. It's a very intense, crazy season, and there's a big moment between himself and his loved ones that he should just breathe out more.
So, if you were his friend, whose side would you be on? Are you Team Jamie or Team Claire?
I mean, Jamie, of course, right? I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm giving away stuff here, but yeah. Just, I mean, look, he's a guy, right? And he's Jamie, and he sometimes has these impulses, and he's got older and he's become more not subdued, no, just more reflective and certainly more in control of his temper. He's got that phrase of fire, but yeah, it certainly comes to light at some point in this show. Yeah.
And he loses his temper. Great.
Well,
okay.
Maybe he does, or maybe he doesn't.
Okay, we gotta go.
AC/DC, cue the music.
You can drop it. Do it. Oh my God.
Okay, I have a complaint. AC/DC is a band, not a song. Which song did he want to pick? I mean, is it Back in Black? Is it TNT? What? Oh, well, all right. Okay, so, yeah. Not a big reveal there, but some tumultuous times coming for our dear Jamie. And I hope to reveal more about that in the next video. It's a very season 7 part 2 filled in this next one. Thank you for checking out this one here. I hope you got nice little bits of Sam. There's more coming up. But nice little taste here. Kind of end our week on a high note. Some fun pictures and, you know, nice videos. I always love hearing them discuss. So thank you for discussing and sharing with us. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like it if you enjoyed it. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. I'm kind of fascinated watching some of the numbers go up again. Thank you very much to everybody who has been subscribing. I hope you are getting some fun stuff out of this. I'm just trying to take us through until we get to the end of Outlander, although I'll still make videos while we're watching Outlander. It's just going to be really hard not to reveal spoilers. Because you know I'm watching as soon as they drop. I'm watching the new episodes. Here's your reminder to not forget to post if you have any questions you would like me to ask folks at the gathering. Sam and Kat will not be there. Neither will David Barry. As far as I'm aware, Richard Rankin or Sophie. But lots of the cast will be there. Most of the kids are going to be there. And I don't mean the little kids. I mean the young adults that I've enjoyed watching as we've been introduced to them this last year or so. We're going to have John, Charles, Joey, Izzy, Caitlin, Nell Hudson's going to be there. Recently announced Lauren Lyle and Paul. Yeah, and then Tim Downey. And I know I'm forgetting somebody, but so if you have questions for those folks, let me know. And a general question, because I do get a chance to submit a general question for everybody. And I've already got a couple of them, so thanks for those of you who've submitted. And if you haven't gotten enough Outlander content here in this video, there is another one coming up. But if you don't want to wait, please do check out any of my videos for Outlander, especially that Waiting for Outlander Season 7 Part 2 playlist. It's a building, it's continuous, and you might have missed something, so go check that one out. But no matter what video you choose, I will see you there. And right out of the gate, I don't even, yeah. Batgirl 95 UA with another one of her back to the Future. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, so here is more of that that interview posted by you know what? I can't think of what I'm saying.